goes without saying that not understanding your automobile insurance coverage could cost you thousands of dollars if you're involved in an accident. Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida, and I want to tell you about a recent experience that we had with a client of ours and how not understanding his coverage almost cost him $25,000. So this accident actually happened to a former client of ours, or actually the husband of a former client of ours. We regularly do outreach to our former clients, and so we had sent our former client an email, just sort of a how are you doing, let us know what's going on in your life, and she ends up giving us a call. And she explained that her husband had been involved in a hit and run accident and had suffered very serious injuries, and she was having, her main issue was they weren't able to find the person who did the hit and run. They had worked with the police, and she thought that that was basically the end of the rope for her because they couldn't and never have identified the hit and run driver. What she didn't understand, and unfortunately what her automobile insurance company did not explain to her, was that she had uninsured motorist on the coverage on the vehicle that was involved in the accident. And uninsured motorist coverage helps people who have been involved in hit and run accidents. Unfortunately, her insurance company never explained this to her. And so she encouraged her husband to retain us, which he did. We reached out to the insurance company, confirmed that they had $25,000 in uninsured motorist coverage, gathered up his medical records and bills, and made a settlement demand to the insurance company for the uninsured motorist policy limits. And lo and behold, the insurance company, after they received the information that we had, tendered the $25,000 policy limits for this family. So the insurance company was already well aware of the accident because Florida being a PIP state, the gentleman, our client, put his insurance company on notice that he'd been involved in a car accident and they were paying his initial medical expenses. But what the insurance company didn't tell him, or my client's wife, was that he also had uninsured motorist coverage that would apply to an accident just like this one. And now our client has some money to pay not only for some out-of-pocket expenses related to his medical expenses, but also now for pain and suffering and inconvenience and all the other things that we call intangible damages. Without us being involved, I'm afraid that the insurance company, and I'll go ahead and name them, it's Allstate Insurance, would never have told him that he would be entitled to these benefits and would never have paid anything to him out of the uninsured motorist coverage. So the moral to the story is it pays to understand your automobile insurance, and it pays to know exactly what kind of coverage you have and exactly how it all works. So if you have a question involving a Florida car accident or you have a question involving Florida car insurance, please reach out to us. We love to answer questions. All you have to do is call our office at 407-254-4901. You can always email me directly at kmc@cullen-hemphill.com. You can even text us at 407-644-4444. If you don't want to reach out to us directly, you can always find information just like this on our YouTube channel as well as on our website.